Yeah, am I audible? Can anyone unmute and say, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will continue reading the book, The Spiritual Anatomy by Daaji. So we'll be discussing about sixth chakra today. Sixth chakra is selflessness. And the element is earth. The color is mild yellow. And location is between the eyebrows. The defining qualities is responsiveness of the heart. And the main feelings is expansion, relief, empathy, and confidence. Okay. So until now, we were, progressing towards the heart region. And now from the sixth chakra, we have crossed the heart region and we are entering into the mind region. So in this, as you cross heart region and you are in the mind region, the quest or the thirst for reaching the source or understanding the source is like drinking the ocean itself. That much will be the intensity. And at this chakra, the movement, what are the conditions we experience is expansive rather than movement. Like we have seen in the past chakras, you will feel subtle movements, resistance and these things, which are very little. But here, when you are in the mind region, when you are in the sixth chakra, it is more expansive. The hallmark of this chakra is expansive. The movement is very expansive. Because we have already opened the first, second, third chakra. So that helps in, exponential way of growth when you are in this chakra as you move out of the heart region. So when we were working on the first 3-4 chakras, the movements were linear and two-dimensional. But now the nature of expansion is like multidimensional. It's like you own one outlet of the shop, but now there are a lot of chains of outlet around the globe. That kind of an expansive feeling you will get. Now, the experience at the sixth chakra, generosity transforms to selflessness, relief and renunciation, sacred sounds of the heart, shadowy darkness, and pressure at the temple. So let us discuss first. That is, generosity transforms to selflessness. So from this chakra onwards, what happens? The grip of the ego lessens. So our reactions subsides and responsiveness from the heart increases. This is what the main qualities. The ego's power loosens, and then we are more responsive, and the reaction subsides. The first quality is generosity transforms to selflessness. As we know, we have started the spiritual anatomy project. Our aim is from transforming from human to humane and from humane to divine. So when we are transforming from human to humane, we require generosity, which is nothing but what you have, you are giving to others. While when we move from human to divine, that time it requires selflessness and sacrifice. So selflessness and sacrifice, how it is different from generosity is you do not have any and still you give to others. That is what selflessness and sacrifice. In other words, you will have you will cultivate the angelic qualities. So like someone says, I prayed to angel and angel answered. The angel, they are not known to you. They don't know you. They don't expect anything return, but they just help you, right? So that's the quality you cultivate. You have more of compassion and empathy, which is very expansive and heightened. Like if you are on a walk and you see a pregnant lady walking, you bless, you see a homeless people around the street. So you share your food which you have got it for lunch. These are the feelings are very, you become very sensitive and you can feel others' pain. Hmm. So this is what was the uh, generosity transforming into sacrifice and selflessness. And the second is relief and renunciation. So the most profound feeling what we have once we are in the mind region with sixth chakra is a sense of relief. When we were moving in the past from first, second, third chakra, a lot of 5 C's and 5D's you have learned, no? The likes and dislikes, there is resistance, like emotional turmoil. So when you are in this region, these, you know, resistance, likings, dislikings, these all starts to dissolve, and the emotional turmoil which you encounter in day-to-day life, that also settles down. And the words like God, divine source, which have been an intellectual concept, now it becomes the feeling in your heart. you know. And the spiritual restlessness which we had from the beginning, it is there, but in a very subtler and more potent way. And you have a loving detachment at this point. And the third is sacred sounds of the heart. The Om, which is a universal primordial vibration of the space. As we activate your first chakra, there is a vibration, Om, sacred word Om, and it is emitted in ourself. But as we move here now in sixth chakra, you can hear that sound, which is called as Anahatan Nada. You can hear that Om, which is vibrating throughout the body. First, it was just emitting, but now you realize you can hear that sound and it vibrates throughout the body, natural vibration. Then is shadowy darkness and pressure at the temples. So when you are in the cosmic and mind region, uh, after meditation, when you open your eyes, you experience darkness. You open your eyes and in front of you there's a chair or table or whatever. You see as a dark. This shows that you are moving from matter to energy level. You don't see the shape, size, matter, but you are moving from materiality toward energy. And then you have certain soothing pressures on the temple. And then Daaji says that your spiritual progress, we cannot measure it like you measure your blood pressure or glucose levels, but it is more of a multifaceted. You need to become more sensitive to observe your changes of your inner condition, your behavior, your attitudes, your reactions. And the more you change from inner, you become more humbler. Humility becomes your characteristic. The progress is infinity. Continuously, we are becoming a better version of ourselves. So this completes this chapter of sixth chakra. Anyone wants to share their inputs or comments, please unmute yourself. I hope I was clear, Mridulaji. I think last time I had faced a lot of audio problem.
Yes, this time the audio was clear, no problem.
Thank you, Gaganji and Nandini for the chat message. If there are no inputs or comments, we shall end the session and we'll meet the next session. Thank you all for joining and sharing your energies. Thank you. Meditation was really good. Thank you all once again. Have a miraculous day.